Hey, welcome back everyone, Mike Zero here once again. Today, we will be diving into Star Wars Episode VIII, and today's video will involve both characters, Luke Skywalker and Kylo Ren. Now, we will be heading into major spoilers here, so you have been warned. Now, if you guys have been following me for quite some time, you may recall that just a couple of weeks ago, I had one of my close contacts from Ireland on the channel who was describing his behind-the-scenes experience of the filmmaking process for Star Wars Episode VIII over in Ireland while he was there. Heck, he grew up in Ireland, by the way. Now, what's very interesting is what we were discussing on the phone, and it had to do with both Luke Skywalker and Kylo Ren. Yes, alright, they have a confrontation, but it's more than that. So, if you guys don't want to hear anything more than that, you may want to back out right now. Alrighty, so you guys know what clock-ins are, correct? The clock-ins are the beehive huts on Skellig Michael. Great Skellig Michael. Now, those are the authentic ones. However, they built a set over in Ireland, which were these synthetic ones, alright? Completely built by a stonemason. They are not the authentic stone huts. So, they use that as a set piece. And there is indeed a sequence between both Luke Skywalker and Kylo Ren getting into some form of confrontation leading into a battle, and it involves an explosion of one of the huts by Luke Skywalker's own anger. Intentional or not, I don't know, but regardless, a hut does indeed blow up by Luke Skywalker's power. Now, there is a battle between Kylo Ren and Luke Skywalker, and this is a very interesting format, and it's because of this. When you're looking at the second film in the original trilogy, it was father versus son. When you're looking at the sequel trilogy, the second film in the sequel trilogy, I must add, the format will be uncle against nephew, and I love that idea. I love where Lucasfilm and Disney is going with this. Now, if you guys want to view the full video of his behind-the-scenes experience of the filmmaking process for Star Wars Episode VIII, it will be linked below in the description. Go ahead and check it out. But in the meantime, here is a little sample for you.
3-4 separate places in Ireland. It's kind of rare. But there's two scenes really where I'm from, and the one or two film locations. The one that's the main is Canterbury, as you know, which is literally as breathtaking as you can get. If you're coming in from the ocean, I mean, if you look up pictures of it online, seriously, in the huts, you know, I sent you pictures of it for the past couple of years since we started talking about it.
Yeah.
Of all the, just the scenery and the dramatic views, and, you know, hey, you gotta get there, you know, which you'll get there, we'll go. But it's one of those places where you do have to be there to actually realize the beauty.
So that is the little sample of his behind-the-scenes experience of Star Wars Episode VIII's filmmaking process over in Ireland. Now, there are specifics that I can't dive into and/or I'm a little hesitant to go into, so I'm not going to really go into that. But it is interesting stuff. What I can say is that Kylo Ren and Luke Skywalker do get into some form of confrontation leading to a battle, lightsaber or not. I don't want to say completely here, but there is an explosion of a beehive hut, also known as a clock-in. Now, a clock-in is a very interesting thing on Great Skellig Michael. There are numerous amounts of them on there, and one of them do blow up, alright? They do blow up, and I gotta say, what's really cool about this, as I stated before, is how uncle and nephew will be going up against each other's. And I love that. That's a really cool idea by Lucasfilm and Disney, and I think it's going to be a very dark sequence. Now, there are specifics, like I said, I don't want to go into, but I can tell you what I did tell you today, and that is the rundown. So, take it as you will. That is what has been said to me personally, and it looks like this film, what I have been told is that this film is going to be the darkest Star Wars film in history. So be prepared for it. That is the truth. That is what Rian Johnson is going for. He is a dark guy after all. He loves darkness. He welcomes it, and he's going to incorporate that into Star Wars Episode VIII. So hold on to your butts. As Samuel L. Jackson says in Jurassic Park, it's going to be a great time in the movie theater sequence. Alright? So guys, let me know what you think about all of this. Drop a comment below in the comments section if you did enjoy the content for today. Do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. And lastly, make sure to leave a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. Thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys later. Have a great time and enjoy. Bye.